When I think about technology, I think about, compared to most Pinot Noir producers, people are always asking us, why are your wines so dark? Why are they so rich? I say because we're tracking that in the vineyard with all these new techniques we've developed. When I was at Davis, there were a lot of things going on in the way of hiring practices that were not kosher. There was no job board in the department. People would write letters to the department and to a particular professor, and they'd say, I'm looking for your best student to hire for my winery. So they'd take the letter and they'd pass it out to whoever their favorite student was. And I said, well, that's not really right. I was a woman with very thin female component to that industry. And so when I would bring these things up, I was looked at as being, a troublemaker, when in fact I felt like all I was doing was trying to make it fair for everyone. I bought the property in 1996. I had this piece of land, but of course I couldn't afford to do anything with it. We're bootstrapping. We were taking our own hard-earned cash. We were still both working full-time at other jobs. We didn't have a building. We actually just started making wine, and there was a lot of available space in Sonoma County, meaning that wineries had extra room. But going forward, that started changing. Wineries started filling up. There wasn't the capacity. People started charging a lot more. And that's when I hooked up with Silicon Valley Bank. They had some creative ideas in terms of helping me with starting the winery. And I think one of the most valuable things that they've done for me is they started doing this peer review. So they compare us with all the wineries that they have in their portfolio. And so we can see how we stack up, how we're doing. So going from when we built a winery to now, we're up to 30,000 cases. So not only have we done well, but we've thrived and survived, and it's been great.